Folly-Spiel from Germany in backstretch is P9. Best lap is a 0:45.786. 1.352 off pole. Simon of the Desert is P3. Best lap is a 0:44.630. 0.196 off pole. Folly-Spiel is 9th up 0.10. Kevin Lekmanski in backstretch is P11. Best lap is a 1:42.287. 57.853 off pole. Lekmanski improved is P10 with a 0:46.127. 1.693 off pole. Lekmanski is up 0.43 in turn 1. Lekmanski is up 1.07 in turn 4. Lekmanski improved is P6 with a 0:44.868. 0.434 off pole. Scott B. the Duke in front stretch is P9. Best lap is a 0:45.109. 0.675 off pole. Chesta Chomper in turn 1 is 7th. Best lap is a 0:44.893. 0.459 off pole. Loban in front stretch is 2nd. Zahn in turn 4 is P3. Best lap is a 0:44.470. 0.036 off pole. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Chesta Chomper in front stretch is 7th. Scott B. The Duke in front stretch is 9. Lekmansky in turn 2 is 6th. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is P4. Zahn in back stretch is 3rd. Kevin Lekmansky in front stretch is 6th. Melero in turn 4 is 8th. Best lap is a 0:45.104. 0.670 off pole. Lekmansky in front stretch is 6th. Best lap is a 0:44.868. 0.434 off pole. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is 4th. Simon of the Desert is up 0.16 in turn 1. Simon of the Desert is up 0.20 in turn 4. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Lekmansky from United States in front stretch is 6th. Folly Spielt in front stretch is P10. Low 66 from United States in turn 5 is first. Simon of the Desert in turn 4 is fourth up 0.12. Sketty is provisional pole with a 0.44.137. Folly Spielt is P10 up 0.14. Folly Spielt is up 0.39 in turn 5. Folly Spielt improved is 10th with a 0.45.387. 1.250 off pole. Melero is P9 up 0.10. Melero improved his P6 with a 0.44.804. 0.667 off pole. Melero is up 0.04 in turn 1. Low 66 is second. Low 66 is up 2.34 in front stretch. Scott in front stretch is P9. The Duke improved his 8th with a 0.44.880. 0.743 off pole. Low 66 in turn 2 is second up 1.07. Low 66 is up 0.32 in turn 5. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is 5th up 0.21. Simon of the Desert improved his 5th with a 0.44.613. 0.476 off pole. Low 66 in turn 1 is P2 up 0.84. Ryan Wilson from Canada in turn 5 is P12. Wilson improved his P12 with a 220.712. 136.575 off pole. David Zahn from United States in turn 4 is P4. Five minutes remaining in the session. Lekmansky in front stretch is P7. Chesta Chomper in backstretch is 9th up 0.10. Chesta Chomper improved his P7 with a 0.44.819. 0.682 off pole. Lekmansky in turn 1 is P8 up 0.36. Lekmansky is up 0.12 in turn 5. Davidson in turn 4 is P4. Lekmansky in front stretch is P8. Wilson in turn 5 is P12. Narwhal from United States in front stretch is P11. Best lap is a 0:45.749. 1.612 off pole. Wilson from Canada in front stretch is 12. Wilson is up 0.98 in turn 4. Wilson improved his P6 with a 0:44.628. 0.491 off pole. Wilson is up 0.04 in turn 1. Narwhal is P12. Narwhal is up 0.58 in front stretch. Narwhal improved his 11th with a 0:45.081. 0.944 off pole. Simon of the Desert in turn 4 is 5th up 0.17. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Scott B. the Duke in front stretch is 10. Scott B. the Duke improved his P2 with a 0:44.298. 0.161 off pole. Blow 66 in front stretch is P3 up 0.23. The race session is at Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida,
This is
USA.
the formation lap.
The wind
Maximum
speed is 4 km/h from the north-northeast. 50 miles per hour. Mike Loban is P3. Scott B. the Duke is first. Blow 66 from United States is P3. Loban from Canada is P4. David Zahn from United States is 5th. Simon of the Desert from United States is 6th. Ryan Wilson from Canada is P7. Melero from Brazil is P8. Chesta Chomper from United States is P9. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is 10th. Narwhal from United States is P11. Folly Spiel from Germany is 12th. Sketty from United States is P1. Race start. Scott B. the Duke in front stretch is second. Blow 66 in turn 1 is P3. Zahn in turn 2 is third. Simon of the Desert in backstretch is 6th. Wilson is P7. Melero is P8. Melero lost 8th to Chesta Chomper. Chesta Chomper in front stretch is 9th. Green flag. Go go go. Chesta Chomper is now 8th. Zahn in turn 1 is P8, 0.4 behind Chesta Chomper. David Zahn lost 9th to Folly Spielt. Maximum speed is 80 kph or 50 miles per hour. Folly Spielt is P10, 0.1 behind Zahn. Simon of the Desert entering the pits is P6. Simon of the Desert is P6. Wilson is P6. Folly Spielt in front stretch on lap 3 is P9, 0.1 behind Zahn. Blow 66 in backstretch is second, 0.2 ahead of the Duke. Folly Spielt in backstretch is 9th, 0.3 behind David Zahn. Lekmanski in turn 4 is P4, 0.4 behind the Duke. Lekmanski was 0.5 faster last lap. Ryan Wilson in turn 5 is 6th, 0.2 ahead of Chesta Chomper. Scott B. the Duke in front stretch is P3, 0.4 behind Blow 66. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Mike Loban in front stretch is P5, 0.5 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Green flag. Go go go. Wilson in turn 1 is 6th, 0.1 ahead of David Zahn. David Zahn was 3.6 faster last lap. Jake Feemster from United States in backstretch is P9 battling Melero. Feemster passed Folly Spielt for P8. Folly Spielt in front stretch is 9, 0.1 behind Jake Feemster. Simon of the Desert in turn 1 is P10, 0.2 ahead of Narwhal. Narwhal in backstretch is 11th, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Loban in front stretch is P4, 0.2 ahead of Wilson. Folly Spielt in turn 1 is P7, 0.1 behind Jake. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 80
Wilson
kph
exiting
or
pits.
50 miles per hour. Low 66 in backstretch is P2. Best lap is a 0:44.912. 0.250 off the fastest lap. Feemster in backstretch is 9, 0.1 behind Sketting. Feemster is now P7. Simon of the Desert in turn 4 is 9th, 0.7 ahead of Sketty. Scott B. the Duke exiting pits. Simon of the Desert is now 10th. Loban in backstretch is P2, 0.4 behind Blow 66. Narwhal entering the pits is 11th. Chesta Chomper in backstretch is P4, 0.2 behind Melero. Chesta Chomper was 3.8 faster last lap. Folly Spiel from Germany in turn 4 is 7th battling Feemster. Blow 66 in turn 5 is first, 0.5 ahead of Mike. Narwhal exiting pits. Lekmansky from United States in front stretch is virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds ahead of Feemster. Scott exiting pits. 1. Green flag. Go go go. Melero in front stretch on lap 8 is P3, 0.1 ahead of Chesta Chomper. Melero lost P5 to Feemster. Zahn is P7, 0.1 ahead of Folly Spielt. Folly Spielt in backstretch is P8, 0.2 ahead of Ryan Wilson. Ryan Wilson in front stretch on lap 8 is 9th, 0.1 behind Folly Spielt. Folly Spielt in turn 1 is 9th, 0.1 behind Wilson. Wilson was 0.7 faster last lap. Sketty from United States in backstretch is 11th, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Blow 66 in front stretch is P2, 0.1 ahead of Chesta Chomper. Folly Spielt entering the pits is 11th. Chesta Chomper is 3rd battling Blow 66. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 80 kph is now 50 miles per hour. Chesta Chomper lost 5th to Sketty. Loban in backstretch is P3, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. Loban lost P4 to Simon of the Desert. Sketty in front stretch is P3, 0.1 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Simon of the Desert in turn 1 is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Loban. Loban in backstretch is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Chesta Chomper. Wilson in turn 4 is P2, 0.3 behind Lekmansky. Chesta Chomper in turn 5 is P6, 0.3 behind Loban. Loban was 1.4 faster last lap. The virtual pace car is ending this lap. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is 4th, 0.3 behind Sketty. Green flag, go go go. Mike Loban in front stretch is P6, 0.1 ahead of Chesta Chomper. Chesta Chomper in turn 2 is 7th battling Mike Loban. Chesta Chomper was 1.1 faster last lap. Chesta Chomper passed Loban for 6th. Mike in turn 4 is P7, 0.1 behind Chesta Chomper. Low 66 in front stretch is 8th battling Mike. Low 66 was 1.2 faster last lap. Low 66 passed Mike for 7th. Mike Loban in turn 2 is P8 battling Low 66. Loban passed Low 66 for 7th. Low 66 in turn 4 is 8th. Low 66 passed Loban for 7th. Mike Loban in front stretch is 8th battling Low 66. Narwhal in turn 2 on lap 14 is 10, 0.1 behind Scott. Narwhal passed the Duke for P9. The Duke in turn 4 is P10. Best lap is a 0:45.579. 1.251 off the fastest lap. Scott beat the Duke past Narwhal for 9th. Narwhal in front stretch is P10, 0.1 behind the Duke. Follispiel from Germany in turn 2 is P11, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Melero from Brazil in backstretch is 13, 0.1 behind Zot. Sketty in front stretch is P6, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Sketty is now 3rd. Mike Loban in backstretch is 4th, 0.2 behind Sketty. Simon of the Desert in turn 5 is 6th, 0.1 behind Low 66. Chesta Chomper in front stretch is P9. Chesta Chomper passed the Duke for 7th. Narwhal in turn 2 is P9, 0.1 behind the Duke. Melero in backstretch is P11, 0.1 behind Zod. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is P6, 0.1 behind Low 66. Feemster in turn 2 on lap 18 is third, battling Sgetty. Simon of the Desert is fifth. Best lap is a 0:44.587. 0.278 off the fastest lap. Chesta Chomper entering the pits is P13. Mike from Canada in front stretch is P6, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Logan passed Simon of the Desert for fifth. Simon of the Desert in turn 2 is P6, 0.1 behind Mike Logan. The Duke in backstretch is 8th, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Melero in turn 5 is 10th, 0.3 behind Zahn. Folliesfield in turn 4 on lap 19 is P12, 0.3 behind Ryan Wilson. Feemster from United States is P2, battling Sgetty. Sgetty in front stretch is P3, 0.1 behind Feemster. Sgetty is now P1. Low 66 from United States in backstretch is P2, 0.3 ahead of Jake Feemster. Jake is P3, 0.1 ahead of Mike. Lekmansky in front stretch is P4, battling Mike. Kevin Lekmansky lost 4th to Mike Loban. Simon of the Desert in backstretch is 6th, 0.4 behind Lekmansky. The Duke in turn 4 on lap 22 is 8th, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Melero from Brazil in turn 5 is 10, 0.2 behind David Zahn. Logan in backstretch is 5th, battling Simon of the Desert. Narwhal is P7. Scott in turn 4 is 8th, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Melero in front stretch is P10, 0.1 behind Zahn. Logan in backstretch is 5th, battling Simon of the Desert. Simon of the Desert in turn 5 is 6th. Loban is P6, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Mike passed Simon of the Desert for 5th. The Duke in backstretch is 8th. Best lap is a 0:44.484. 0.307 off the fastest lap. Melero from Brazil in backstretch is 10th, 0.1 behind Zahn. The Duke in front stretch is P8, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Melero in turn 1 is 10th, 0.1 behind Zahn. Feemster in turn 5 is 6th, car has been below 66. Maximum speed is 80 kph or is 50 miles per hour. Jake Feemster lost 8th to Melero. Loban in turn 1 is P3, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Narwhal is P4, 0.2 behind Mike Loban. Simon of the Desert in backstretch is 2nd, 0.4 behind Lekmanski. Blow 66 is 8th, 0.4 ahead of Feemster. The virtual pace car is ending this lap. Lekmanski in turn 5 is P1, 0.3 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Narwhal in front stretch is P4, 0.4 ahead of Scott B. the Duke. Narwhal is now P3. Green flag. Go go go. Mike Loban in front stretch is 2nd, 0.4 ahead of Narwhal. Narwhal was 2.9 faster last lap. Mike Loban is now P5. Blow 66 in turn 1 is P7, 0.1 ahead of Narwhal. Blow 66 passed Mike for P6. Loban in backstretch is 7th, 0.1 behind Blow 66. Blow 66 was 11.5 faster last lap. Melero in front stretch is P7. Melero is now P10. Mike Loban entering the pits is 9th. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 80 kph Mike in front 50 miles per hour. 0.2 behind Melero. The Duke in backstretch on lap 29 is P2, 0.2 behind Lekmanski. Wilson in turn 5 is P5, 0.1 behind Skeding. Jake in front stretch is 8th, 0.2 ahead of Melero. Jake was 11.1 faster last lap. Jake Feemster lost P9 to Mike. Sketty in backstretch on lap 30 is 4th, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Narwhal was 1.0 faster last lap. Simon of the Desert entering the pits is P12. Wilson in backstretch is 5th, 0.4 behind Sketty. Feemster in turn 4 is P9, 0.7 behind Mike Loban. Melero in turn 5 is 7th, 0.4 behind Zahn. Zahn was 1.6 faster. The virtual pace car is ending this lap. Scott in front stretch is 2nd, 0.3 behind Kevin Lekmanski. Green flag, go go go. Narwhal in front stretch is 3rd, 0.1 behind the Duke. Narwhal passed the Duke for P2. Scott B. the Duke in turn 2 on lap 31 is 3rd, 0.1 ahead of Sketty. Sketty in turn 4 on lap 31 is 4th, battling the Duke. Sketty passed the Duke for 3rd. Wilson in front stretch is P5, battling Sketty. Wilson passed Sketty for 4th. Sketty in turn 2 is P5, 0.1 behind Wilson. Loban is P8. Kevin Lekmanski is 1st. David Zahn entering the pits is P8. Zahn is P8. Kevin Lekmanski is P2. The leader has just finished the race. Lekmanski finished P1. Sketty finished 2nd. Narwhal finished P3. Ryan Wilson finished 4th. Scott finished P5. Melero finished 6th. Blow 66 finished 7th. Folly Spield finished 8th. Jake Feemster finished P9. The race session is at Daytona International Speedway in Daytona Beach, Florida,
This is
USA.
the formation lap.
The wind
Maximum
speed is 2
speed
km from the north or 50 miles per hour. Jake Feemster is first. Folly Spiel from Germany is P2. Blow 66 from United States is third. Melero from Brazil is fourth. Scott B. the Duke is P5. Ryan Wilson from Canada is sixth. Narwhal from United States is P7. Sketty from United States is 8th. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is P9. David Zahn from United States is 10th. Mike Loban from Canada is 11th. Simon of the Desert from United States is 12th. Chesta Chomper from United States is 13th. Jake from United States is P1. Chesta Chomper entering the pits is P22. Race start. Folly Spielt in front stretch is second. Melero is third. Chesta Chomper exiting pits. Scott B. the Duke in turn 2 is P5. Sketty in backstretch is P7. Sketty lost P7 to Narwhal. Lekmansky in backstretch is P9. Zahn in turn 4 is P10. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is 11th. Green flag. Folly Spielt in front stretch is P2. 0.1 behind Beamster. Folly Spield lost P2 to Blow 66. Melero in turn 2 is P4 battling the Duke. Scott in turn 4 on lap 2 is P5 battling Wilson. Wilson in front stretch is 6th, 0.1 behind the Duke. Ryan Wilson lost 6th to Sketty. Narwhal in turn 2 is 9, 0.1 behind Ryan Wilson. Chesta Chomper entering the pits is 13. Zahn in turn 4 is 9, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Zahn is now 8th. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is P10, 0.1 behind Logan. Blow 66 in turn 2 is 2nd, 0.1 ahead of Sketty. Sketty in turn 4 is P3 battling Blow 66. Sketty is now 2nd. Ryan Wilson in front stretch on lap 5 is 3rd, 0.3 behind Sketty. Deployed. Maximum speed is 80 kph or 50 miles per hour. Narwhal in turn 2 is 5th, 0.3 behind Melero. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Narwhal passed Melero for P4. Melero from Brazil in turn 4 is 5th, green flag, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Mike Logan in front stretch is 8th, 0.1 behind David Zahn. Blow 66 in turn 2 on lap 6 is P9, 0.2 behind Mike. Melero from Brazil in turn 4 is 5th, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is P6, 0.2 behind Melero. Logan from Canada in turn 2 is 8th, 0.1 behind David Zahn. Melero in turn 4 on lap 7 is 5th, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is P6, 0.4 behind Melero. Logan in turn 2 is P8, 0.2 behind Zahn. Melero from Brazil is P5, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is P6, 0.4 behind Melero. Loban in turn 2 is 8, 0.2 behind Zahn. Kevin Lekmanski is 10, 0.1 behind Blow 66. Sketty in front stretch is P3, 0.1 behind Wilson. Narwhal in back stretch on lap 10 is P4, 0.3 behind Sketty. Simon of the Desert in turn 5 is 6th, 0.1 behind Melero. Melero in front stretch is P6 battling Simon of the Desert. Loban in back stretch is 8, 0.2 behind Zahn. Jake Beamster from United States in turn 4 is first battling Wilson. Wilson in front stretch is P2, 0.1 ahead of Sketty. Sketty in turn 2 is 3rd, 0.1 ahead of Narwhal. Narwhal in turn 4 is P4, 0.1 behind Sketty. Melero in front stretch is P6, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Mike Loban is 8th, 0.3 behind David Zahn. Loban is now P7. Low 66 in back stretch is 10. Best lap is a 0:44.427. 0.342 off the fastest lap. Ryan Wilson in front stretch is P4, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Zahn in turn 2 is P6, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Low 66 in back stretch is 10, 0.2 behind Lekmanski. Sketty in front stretch is 2nd, 0.2 ahead of Narwhal. Narwhal in back stretch is 3rd, 0.2 behind Sketty. Narwhal passed Sketty for second. Sketty in turn 5 is third, battling Narwhal. Lekmansky from United States in front stretch is ninth, battling Blow 66. Wilson in turn 2 is P4, battling Loban. Loban was 0.6 faster last lap. Zahn in turn 4 is 5th, 0.1 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Simon of the Desert in front stretch is P6, 0.1 ahead of Mike. Mike Loban in turn 2 is P7, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Melero in turn 4 is P8, 0.2 behind Mike. Melero was 0.6 faster last lap. Blow 66 from United States in turn 5 is 10th, 0.1 behind Lekmansky. Blow 66 passed Lekmansky for 9th. The virtual pace car has been deployed. Maximum speed is 80 kph turn 1 or 50 miles per hour. Narwhal lost 7th to Sketty. Sketty in turn 2 is P8. Narwhal entering the pits is 7th. David Zahn in front stretch is 2nd. Narwhal exiting pits. Ryan Wilson in turn 4 is P9. Scott exiting pits. Zahn in backstretch is P2. Simon of the Desert in turn 4 is P3. Jake in turn 5 is first. Blow 66 in front stretch is 6th. Melero in front stretch is 5th. Kevin Lekmansky in turn 1 is 7th. Ryan Wilson in turn 2 is P9. Virtual pace car ending in 10 seconds. Mike Loban in backstretch is 4th. Green flag. Go go go. Low 66 in turn 4 is P6. Low 66 past Loban for P5. Loban in front stretch is 6. Lekmansky in turn 2 is 7. Kevin Lekmansky past Loban for P6. Low 66 in turn 4 is 5th. Low 66 is now 5th. Sketty in front stretch is P7. Sketty past low 66 for P6. Narwhal in turn 2 is 8. Kevin Lekmansky is P9. Low 66 in front stretch is P9. Mike Loban in turn 2 is P5. Narwhal is 7. Folly Spiel in front stretch is 10. Ryan Wilson in front stretch is P12. Jake Feemster in turn 4 is 5th. Lekmansky in front stretch is P7. Kevin Lekmansky lost 7th to Narwhal. The Duke in front stretch is 11th. The Duke is now 10. Folly Spiel in turn 2 is 10. Folly Spiel lost P11 to Blow 66. Loban in front stretch is 3rd. Mike Loban lost P3 to Melero. Jake in turn 2 is 5th. Lekmansky in turn 4 is 7th. Wilson in turn 4 is P10. Low 66 in front stretch is 11. Folly Spield in front stretch is P13. Melero in front stretch is P3. Zahn in turn 2 is P3. Simon of the Desert in turn 4 is 7th. Simon of the Desert lost 7th to Sketty. Wilson in turn 4 is P10. Wilson is now P9. Low 66 in front stretch is P10. Narwhal in turn 4 is 5th. Narwhal passed Loban for P4. Mike Loban entering the pits is 5th. Mike Loban is P5. Sketty is 6th. Wilson in front stretch is P8. Lekmansky in backstretch is P6. Lekmansky lost P8 to Blow 66. Melero in front stretch is P2. Sketty in turn 1 is 4th. Narwhal is 5th. Sketty in turn 4 is 4th. Ryan Wilson in turn 5 is P6. Low 66 in front stretch is P7. Sketty in turn 4 is P4. The leader has just finished the race. Zahn finished first. Melero finished P2. Feemster finished P3. Sketty finished 4th. Chestachamper finished P10. The Duke finished P5. Ryan Wilson finished P6. Blow 66 finished P7. Lekmansky finished P8. Simon of the Desert finished P9. Folly Spield is P11. Folly Spiel finished 11th.